Okay, greetings. This video, this is for a weekly for the earth signs. And I had already started recording it, and I had to stop that video because there was too many distractions. So I'm recording again. So first off, I want to say that the energy that I was feeling was like the need to breathe and the need to kind of relax, right? Um, when I was shuffling, the Empress had came out, and so I feel like this is your energy, whether you're male or female. This is your energy, the Empress, who's very abundant. It's like sitting pretty and waiting for the universe to kind of deliver what it is, that you want. She's very abundant. She's very spiritual. The number 3, that reminds me of like the Holy Trinity, and so it's like just being completely balanced emotionally, physically, and financially. And so that was the first card. Like, it literally wouldn't go back in the deck. So that's why I took that. And then on the bottom of the deck, at first there was motivation. And so I was feeling, just the motivation to kind of create the life you want. Like this person, she's creating the life that she wants. She's connected to her feminine energy, and she's like, she's like kind of she's a great manifester. Like, she has that wine thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's like she's like a great manifester. And so this is about creating the life you want. And then, like I said, well, before I even did the reading, like, I had to go outside and put my feet in the ground to ground myself. And so that's what I'm feeling like, it's just kind of like releasing the old so that you can welcome the new. Excuse me. So yeah, and on the bottom of this deck we had hello and goodbye, and it says you'll soon see that this change will make things better. And so, and on the bottom of this deck was emotional healing, and it says as your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new love, new blessings and love. And like I was saying, like, she is very grounded. Like, her chakras are all in line. And I apologize if the lighting isn't that great. It's kind of like a glare in here, but and then she's grounded. Like, there's a tree, and so she's connected to like the higher power. She's connected to divine spirit. Um, and then she has like blue flowers around her hair, which to me is like, it's talking about like, that's like her intuition, so she's following that. And then she has on a green dress, so like I was saying, she's like very abundant, she's balanced, and it's like, just kind of like waiting for things to manifest, like as if like she's pregnant. When you become pregnant, you don't have the baby the same day you get pregnant. It's a process. And even when you're tired of being pregnant, the baby comes when the baby is ready, okay? Unless you're doing something else. But, the baby comes when the baby is ready. So, the first 3 cards that have popped out were memories, which is in a past position. And then we have seeking and finding. And then welcome the new. And so what I'm feeling, and I did start reading it, but what I was feeling with the memories was like kind of letting go of, like I said, that old stuff, and kind of like releasing it with love and looking back and kind of taking your lessons and moving forward to make you better instead of bitter, right? So I did start reading that. but I'll read it again. It says this card guides you to reflect on happy memories as you look back on your life. Remembering the good times, you can elicit those joyful feelings and help you focus upon the love instead of pain. If you are grieving the loss of a loved one, feeling glad for the time that you did spend together is especially helpful. Your guidance includes honoring these memories through a photo album or scrapbook, through a memorial contribution or celebration, or by writing your memoirs in an autographical book or article. If you experience recurring challenging flashbacks, it may be time for you to work with a counselor who's specially trained in trauma therapy. This professional can help you shed the shadow of the past in a way that's healthy and promotes growth. Additional meanings: contacting someone from the past, creating a tribute to a passed over loved one, taking care of your mind through meditation and brain stimulating work, improving your focus and concentration through detox and good nutrition. And like I was saying, with this card, like, she is in alignment. Like, she doesn't lack. She doesn't have a lack mentality. She's able to manifest the life that she wants. She's balanced. She knows who she is, and she's sitting on her throne. And she's like unbothered. So, and then we have seeking and finding in the present position. So, I feel like this is about just like moving into trying to create, I was hearing uncharted territory. So like moving into uncharted territory and just really like trying to create the life that you want, building a legacy for yourself and for your family. A lot of times she's a woman, and a mother, excuse me. And if she's not a mother, then, it's just that creative force, that is the feminine energy. And it's like being pregnant with your creations and with the ideas that you want to bring into fruition. And then the last card was welcome the new. And so, that's self-explanatory, it's self-explanatory. And that could be, new ways of thinking. That could be new ways of relating to others. New ways of just creating that abundance for yourself, okay? So I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm feeling like to pull one more life change oracle. So I'm going to pull one more. So let's see. Spirit and Universe, what other changes do we need to acknowledge at this time? This is for the earth signs. If I did not say that at the beginning, I can't remember. So what other changes do earth signs need to acknowledge at this time? Spirit and Universe, what changes do you have for earth signs to acknowledge? Like, I'm just really feeling like the need for you not to worry. And just relax. Like, and also, find those times to like be creative. So we have sentimental feelings. And, on this card, let's see, which one was it? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to read that sentimental feelings because I'm not too familiar with that one. So, well, it's funny because the seeking and finding, like, it's funny. I'm going to read the additional meanings. Of course, that means, searching for what's next. Like, that's the kind of obvious. But it says, don't draw fear or worry onto your path. Don't draw fear onto your path by worrying about what will come. So that, and I just said something about worrying. So it's like, put only love into the thoughts and feelings you have about your future. Trust that everything is rightfully yours already. Belongs to you spiritually. Anything you are seeking is seeking you also. Have faith and open your arms to receive. Additional meanings: finding a lost object, reunion with a a lost loved one, discovering your divine life purpose, meeting your soulmate, and meditation. Which is connected. That's all Empress energy. That life purpose and, just being aligned, right? Like I was saying, she's not worried. She's sitting pretty, right? So, what I'm feeling, if this is regarding a love situation, there's definitely somebody coming in. There's definitely somebody, and it's like what you've been waiting for. Like, it's exactly what you've been waiting for. And so don't worry, because what is yours is already yours, and nobody can interfere with that, really, except for you. Okay? So I'm going to read sentimental feelings. There's something from your past that is attracting your attention. This card is asking you to explore old and deep feelings as a way of opening up and healing your heart. Perhaps you've located an item that brings back memories. Use those memories and feelings as a pathway to explore emotions you may have not processed previously. Now is a time to work on the unhealed situations from the past so that you can resolve them and move on. Having guidance from a therapist or support group can help you face feelings that seem intimidating. Ultimately, you will come to recognize that there was nothing to fear at all. This process will lead you to let go of heavy weights you didn't realize you were carrying, so that you can enjoy life and move forward fearlessly. Additional meanings: recovering a lost sentimental object, creating a scrapbook, writing your memoirs, paying tribute to a loved one, or collecting vintage items. So, emotional healing. And so the fact that we have this memories card and we have the sentimental feelings, and they were both talking about writing your memoirs. I feel like right now I'm feeling like you need to pay attention to your dreams, but also write your intentions, set your intentions. But this also could be like journaling. So every day, just like finding that time to like connect with yourself, connect with the Most High, and journal and get out your thoughts, so that you can look back on it and see like how you've grown. And not only that, writing is just very therapeutic. When we hold too much stuff in, that's when we become burdened. So if you do not have someone that you feel safe talking to, then you can always release it, on paper. And, whether you choose to let that person read it or not doesn't matter. That's completely up to you. But it's like, it's just letting go of it so that you can free yourself, so that you can welcome whatever is trying to come into your life. So let me see. I'm going to clarify some of these cards. Okay. Get down. Excuse me. I apologize for that interruption. Okay, so Spirit and Universe, can you clarify memories, please? What is it that we need to know about the memories card? Let's see. Whom do you need to forgive? Which is also connected to your root chakra. This is red. And it's like, as you release old anger and resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. And then do some research. It's funny because I did my fire sign video yesterday, and whom do you need to forgive and do some research both came out. You need more information to the situation. Look into it before proceeding. And so this is saying, like, look back on these past memories. This is green, and then we have green on this card. So that's both, like your heart chakra. And it's like, I feel like it's like, look into your heart, and she has a book. So, journaling, I feel, will be very effective to help you. Maybe you need to write it out. Like, what somebody's done to you. Write them a letter saying, and you don't, like I said, you don't have to send it, but it's like just getting it out so that you're not burdened down with it, so that you're not burdened down, because forgiveness is a gift to give to yourself. We can forgive others and then we can move forward. So if somebody does come back from your past, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get back with them, but you need to release that energy so that you can move forward with your life. So let's see, Spirit and Universe, do you have any more cards for memories? Let's see, Spirit and Universe, do you have any more cards for memories? Well, a bunch of cards tried to just flip out, and the one that was on top said, patience, please. It says, get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. And like I was saying with this Empress card, she's physically fit. She's completely aligned. And so it's like when you exercise, you release those endorphins, and it helps you to not only feel better about yourself, it helps you to feel confident, and it makes you feel stronger. So, yeah. And she's like flying high right now. She's flying above all of that dark cloudiness, right? And above her is the light, and it's stars. There's stars. So it's like her wishes are being granted. Like she's going after what she wants. And I apologize because it looks blurry to me. But even on the Empress card, she has stars on her headdress, on her crown. And so she's like, this is a very spiritual woman. Like, this is like, just a great manifester. Okay? Spirit and Universe, can you clarify seeking and finding? What is it that you have for the seeking and finding? This card, new home. Moving is a step in the right direction. So if it's not a physical home, it's like just moving away, but this could be a new home, and that also could be like, I'm feeling like that's like also a soulmate, or some type of divine relationship. I don't necessarily like to use like twin flames and all those type of terms, because I just feel like all that stuff can be kind of confusing. Wow. But guess what? Marriage popped out. Marriage popped out and business venture popped out. So if this is regarding a relationship, there's definitely some healing taking place. There's definitely some coming back together taking place. Because with the seeking and finding, it was talking about, calling in like a soulmate or whatever. But if not, I feel like what it is that you are like letting go of the past. Okay, now if you previously had a business venture maybe that didn't work, it's like you're forgiving yourself for that, and then you're moving forward to another business venture. And this marriage could be somebody that's going to come in and help you with that. So this could be like a business partner that's going to be coming in. But it says business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And like I was saying, she's very abundant. Like, she is focused on creating the life that she wants. So whatever it is at this time that you're letting go of, it's all serving a purpose. It's like, even if you've gone through a lot of things in your past, turn those things into your blessings. Turn those things into your prosperity. Like, it's like alchemy, and taking those lemons and making lemonade, right? Instead of taking the lemons and sitting there eating the lemons and complaining about it being bitter, take it and sweeten it up, right? So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna call. So let's see. Welcome the new, please. Clarify welcome the new. Clarify welcome the new. Clarify welcome the new. But whatever it is, you know, whatever ideas that have been given to you, I feel like they are gonna be what you need to really like create the life that you want. Okay, we just had a bunch of a bunch of cards just popped out, but I'm just gonna take them. But what I was feeling with this as I was looking at it, like these people, it's like a gold mine. It's like a gold mine. Like there's so much gold there. So what's funny? Okay, so welcome to new. We have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. New career. Your work focus is shifting in a new, positive, and successful direction. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Spiritual teacher. So this could be involved with your business venture because we have the business venture, which is purple. We have the new home, which is purple. We have spiritual teacher, which is purple. So it's like all connected to spirituality. Your life purpose involves teaching other about healing and spirituality. And then there's rabbits there, which rabbits are a sign of abundance. We have travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So, you know, help. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. That's the second time because that is on the bottom of this deck. And it says you finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. And she's sitting pretty. Once again, she's sitting pretty. And everything is okay. We have a lot of purple. And so that's all connected to your crown chakra. You know, and so that's like divine guidance and, you know, knowing your worth and knowing your value and having confidence. When we don't have confidence in ourselves, it's hard for us to move forward and do the things that we need to do. And it's saying like everything is okay. She has her hands open to receive and she has her heart open to receive the new love and the blessings that are coming in. So, Spirit and Universe, can you please clarify sentimental feelings, please? I also feel like this could be healing regarding, you know, around your mother because, and as I said that, daughter card was on the bottom, right? Because the reason why I said that is because the sentimental feelings, there's a monarch butterfly, you know, and so to me that could represent a mother, you know. So yeah, it's funny. Okay, so we have the daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter, which this could also be your inner child. So tapping into your inner child, that inner child healing. This card is also red. And you know what's funny? Emotional healing came out as again. Well, it didn't come out again. It was on the bottom, but now it's came out. And so it's like healing yourself, healing that inner child so that you can move forward in your life, right? And then it says be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So it's like stand in that power. Stand in that knowing of who you are. We have winter. So it says the answer to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter. And so it's like, shh. She's contemplating what it is that she wants. You know, what is it that she wants to create? And so now is the time, you know, to start planting those seeds so that when the winter comes, you will have harvest to last you through the winter, right? Metaphorically speaking, okay? And then we have the sun card, you know, and to me, that's talking about brighter times, you know. This is a... So, okay, pick them up. So it's saying your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. But when I also see the sun card, you know, in the tarot, it talks about like brighter times. And so, you know, I just feel like this is really telling you to like step into your power. It's okay. It's just saying like step into your power. So I'm going to pull a few cards. Let's see what we got. I'm going to pull some cards to clarify. See, just a couple more cards to clarify and see like what it is, you know, that what else is going on, okay? So, Spirit of Universe, what can you tell me about this memories card? So, right off the bat, Seven of Cups came. So, you know, this could be like having a lot to choose from. This could be a lot of memories. You know, it's kind of like having a lot of things on your mind. Like being scattered, you know, and kind of like not knowing what to do. Or just being confused. Like, I feel confused with this. I'm gonna get another card. Spirit of Universe, can you clarify the memories card, please? Clarify memories. So yeah, we have the Three of Cups. So, okay. Now I see. So I feel like in the past, if you were dealing with somebody who maybe had you in a third party situation and they had a lot of options, you know, because there's 3 women, I feel like you're healing from that, you know, because we had the whom do you need to forgive. And so if you were put into a third party situation, you know, and it really hurt you, it's like, you know, first of all, forgive yourself for accepting less than what you deserve, you know, but forgive that other person as well. You know, forgive that other person as well. But this also could be looking back on happier times, you know, because that's what that card also spoke of. So it's like looking back on the times that are happy. Okay? Wow. So yeah, we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like that's definitely, in some people's cases, regarding some type of love situation that was heartbreaking. And it could have been with a, you know, this Page of Wands, this person, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So it's like there was definitely some type of relationship here with a person who's kind of like a smooth talker. And, you know, really like, I feel like arrogant. I feel like, you know, just really like not sure of what he wanted. Like a player, you know? I don't know. This card reminded me of like some Rico Suave motherfucker or something. Like, I don't know. You know, but yeah. So I feel like you're healing from that. You know, you're healing from, because we have 2 threes. Actually, we have 3 threes. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. I'm recording. So, you know, yeah, it's definitely healing from some type of third party. Definitely. Yeah. And you're walking away from that. You're walking away from that energy, you know. Maybe you already walked away, but it's like you haven't let go of that energy, you know. You haven't healed from it, and now it's time to heal. Spirit Universe, can you clarify seeking and finding? Let's clarify seeking and finding, please. So we have the Knight of Cups. And so that is like, that's like an offer coming in, an emotional offer, you know, a love offer, something, you know, wow. And then the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like basically like what just came to my mind was that Drake song. It was like, I can tell that you've been practicing. Like, yeah, like all those other dudes were practice for me, okay? Hey. And it's like that, you know, like we go through, wow, yeah. So we got and I was talking about alchemy. So this is so funny. So yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like there's going to be an offer coming in. Definitely that's going to bring some stability. This could be you, you know, going to search right? Because it's under the seeking and finding. But this also, because when I read that when I read the meaning, it was talking about calling in a soulmate. So it's like your answers have been, like it said, your answers and your wishes have been heard, right? And so you're calling in this love offer. It's gonna be so stable, like it's everything you want, you know, with the Empress, right? Very abundant. And somebody sees you as this way, right? And I just heard like you're my everything. And so they're coming to bring you this offer because you manifested it, right? And so it's like letting go of the worry, you know, letting go of the worry because you have manifested something great that's coming in. Like you've turned your pain into like I was saying, you turned lemon to lemonade. Yeah. And on the bottom, this is a single woman. Nine of Pentacles, you know, so we have the Empress and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like this is a single woman. She feels like, okay, I have my money together. You know, I have what I need, but I'm missing something. I'm focusing on building myself up, you know, but I'm missing something. And what she wants is love. But she also knows that she's complete by herself. You know, so it's not feeling like desperate. It's just, you know, wanting to share your life with someone. And wanting true love. And there's nothing wrong with that because that is like a human, you know, that's a human thing that we all need. Wow. So yeah, Ace of Wands, welcome the new Ace of Wands. So this could be a new creative project, but what else does it look like? Okay. So I'm just saying, I ain't gonna say it, but hey, okay, it's coming. It's coming. Because you're at the end of a cycle, you know, and it's like release this stuff, okay? Put those wands down, okay? It's like you putting all that down and you like, I'm taking this, you know, I'm releasing all the other crap that I don't need and I'm taking this one. This is the one that's good for me. All these other ones were burdensome, okay? Like I said, they was practice. I'm just saying. Yeah, because you like emotionally, like, you're focusing on your contentment and your fulfillment. Like you are focused on balancing your emotions, and it's like in order to do that, you gotta let go of certain stuff. Like you can't do it all. Wow, Ace of Cups. I mean, this is like my cup is running over in love for you, right? This person, whoever's coming in, it's like whatever is coming in, it's full of love, right? It's full of abundance, like I was saying. Okay, it's like a dove handed right there. And to me, these look like lotus flowers in the water. But it's like even with lotus flowers, like they grow in the muddiest of places, but when their flower blooms, it's completely untouched. And it's like pressure produces diamonds, right? Spirit and universe, do you have anything else for welcome the new? But it's like with this Ten of Wands being in between these two cards, it's like don't worry because that new beginning is coming in. Like, yeah, like you're waiting for that and it's coming. Like this person is waiting for their ships to come. Their wands, it's like sprouted. Like there's like they've already planted the seeds and they're waiting for it to come in. Yeah, there's definitely an offer coming in. And I mean, the page is kind of like, it's like it could be a message of like this could be a new job, new business, right? Because pentacles are always something tangible. So I mean, it could even be a gift or a ring from this person like coming in, but it's like it's definitely coming. And then we have another 3. And so 3s are all about mind, body, and spirit and just balancing. And 3s are also about building, like a triangle. You have a triangle and it's like you building, like you're starting at the bottom. The only reason why a triangle is able to have that point at the top is because it's built on a solid foundation. Okay, so let's see. Sentimental feelings, please. Universe, So yeah, we have the Four of Cups. So this is being like discontent and like, seeing like, okay, yeah, I got these 3 cups here. This ain't what I want though. And it's like, okay, here's something coming in. But you have to be paying attention. And so it's like, it's something that's gonna come in that's gonna like end this 9 of Pentacles, right? Because even on her face, like I was saying, even though she has herself together, she doesn't look like all the way happy, and so it's like your cries have been heard, and something is coming in to fulfill what you want. I mean, there's still yellow in the background, so it's like happiness is still on your horizon, right? Yeah, and so this person is like the 2 of Pentacles, which is like finding balance. It's like finding balance. And even, and all of that fell under the sentimental feelings, which we had the emotional healing card. We had the Sun card. We had the Winter, which she was contemplating. So it's like finding that balance. And then it says, be yourself, right? Be yourself. Even if you are single, be yourself. Love yourself, right? And stand in your power. Stand in your power. Yeah, because on the bottom we have the 8 of Wands, so it's like there's gonna be movement. There's gonna be communication. So it's like, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Spirit and Universe, you have anything else for sentimental feelings? The Fool. So it's like you're about to take this new beginning, right? Let your guard down. Stop worrying. This is like the Wounded Warrior card. And this is being very defensive. This is being, like feeling like you have to like be on the lookout and have your guard up, and and this is burdensome to feel like you always looking over your shoulders. And that's what you're releasing. You're releasing that, and you're like, you know what? I'm done being held back, and you're ready for something new. And that is where you're at. So letting go of these self-limiting thoughts, and that hurt, and that, feeling like you can't trust people, feeling like, everybody's going to do the same thing to me. No, they're not. Heal from that so that you don't keep continuously attracting that energy, okay? So I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do the unicorns and see what they're talking about. And then I'm going to end this reading there. I just saw 3737, which reduces the 1-1, which is 11. So, yeah. Spirit and Universe, what advice do you have for my earth signs? What advice do you have for the earth signs? Spirit and Universe, what advice do you have for the earth signs? Spirit and Universe, what else do you have for my earth signs? Wow. That's a lot of cards. Okay, so it says it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. And did we or did we not have the Be Yourself card, okay? Simplicity. Put your energy into the best basics and let go of the excess. You are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. Listen to your true feelings. Do not let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Exercise. And this is the second exercise card we got, right? We got 2 exercise cards. So that's very important right now. Work your body. Work your body out, okay? Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. One step at a time. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. And what didn't I say at the beginning about, plans and writing stuff down, writing your ideas down, so that you can take those steps. And it says very soon. What you're asking about will happen soon in a happy way, right? And I had all that. Because I want to say, what do we see? I want to say we had a card similar to that already. We had your wishes granted, okay? Which is like very soon. That's similar to very soon. Yeah, your wishes granted. And then I think we had something else similar to that. Well, that was the one. But yeah, it's like, your wish is granted very soon. And then it says you'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea of what to do. Relax until then. So that's saying, like, get rest so that you can hear that. This is another card with purple. And so that's like connected to your crown chakra. So, when you are worried and stressed out, you cannot receive the guidance that you need. In order to receive your spiritual guidance, you have to be in a state of relaxation. You have to be in a state of just being able to receive, okay? With your heart open, your mind open, and your hands open. So that's it for that. I hope that, something here resonates with you and that you're able to take something away, but even I just was drawn to this, but it's like a rainbow in the background. And that reminds me of the card, let's see, which card? It was the card with the potluck, with the, with, where they had the, all the gold, It's like, in order the rainbow, in order to see the rainbow, you have to have the rain. Like, you have to. Rainbows don't just come without the rain, and so it all served a purpose. Okay, it all served a purpose. And in the back there's a bonfire, and that just reminds me of like that alchemy process, right? So I think that's it. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I hope all is well, and I will be back next week with another reading. Take care.